I am scared. That's that's the best way to start this video. So today I am going to be playing Phasmophobia, but there's a little bit of a twist to it. You may be asking, Angel, what's so scary about this? It's just a horror game. You've played horror games multiple times in your life. Like, what's different about this? Like, why are you scared? Nothing scares you. Why would you be scared? And that is where the similarities end, because I am going to be taking a shot of lemon juice. Lemon juice. Every time I die in this game. And if you guys have seen Phasmophobia, you know how easy it is to die in that game. So it's gonna be an experience, and I don't think it's gonna be a good one. So preemptively, we're gonna load this up because I'm sure I'm probably gonna die at least once. And it would have to be like insane to not die. So we're gonna preemptively pour ourselves some, and YouTube, you are seeing me pour this. This is not alcohol, this is lemon juice. So we're gonna go ahead and pour that. And I'm thinking I'm gonna have to drink like that much, which is like, that's a lot when we're talking about pure lemon juice. Like that's probably enough to kill someone. And I'd be surprised if I take even more than a sip of this, but there it is. Hope I don't die. I gotta pull out like the Giga Chad moves here, not die. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm not confident about it at all, especially because I haven't played this game in probably like 3 years, I want to say. So we're gonna get started, but I'm not too confident. This game is really cool. Like you can see all the trophies that I've got over the years. I do have like 600 hours in this game, but I still have not played in like 3 years. I went through a phase where I was obsessed with it, but now not so much, but we're gonna try and see what happens. It looks like there's a new map, so maybe we start there, which is honestly even scarier if a thing. I'd accept that. You did not see me click through that without reading it? That would be a lie. Okay, let's do this. So we're gonna start with Point Hope. Let's start. I just have the basic gear. Can I buy anything, actually? I do have money. It's been so long since I played this! So we have all these by default, right? What are the upgrades? I'm curious. I want to upgrade the spirit box, because that's usually difficult to use. It's tier 2 now. I have a tier 2 spirit box. Let's fucking go. Okay. Let's just get started, because I don't know how to add stuff, really. But yeah, let's get into this. The little cards are so cool. I love this game. Start. A young family recently moved into this long dormant lighthouse, but it was home to something else. That's ominous. And be careful of the dark. The ghost can sense you. That is also very ominous. So we're off to a good start. Look at the picture. That's so cool. That's awesome. Like the staircases? Holy shit. Oh, this is different. They changed this up. This is different from when I last played. All the monitors look different. That's probably a good sign for me not dying, right? Probably a good sign. Okay. We have a limited setup time, so we should get started. We need to capture a photo of any successful reading on an EMF reader. Ooh, they have new tasks as well. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. We haven't unlocked that yet, so we won't be able to do that. Detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor. Okay. So we definitely need the EMF reader, which is this one. And I'm going to take the video camera to set that up to see what I'm working with. And the book, because that takes a bit to go off usually. And of course the keys. Can't forget that. Oh wait, I can also grab the flashlight. Let's drop this for now because we need to be in there for this. And let's take the flashlight. That's going to make this a much more enjoyable experience, I think. Okay, we are here to deliver the newspaper to a ghost. Whoa, that's cool. I wonder if this is based off of the actual lighthouse in California that's supposed to be haunted. I think it said like the Point Lighthouse, where in California it's the Point Loma Lighthouse, so I have a good feeling it is. I have a good feeling this is modeled after this. If you guys think I should go there, let me know. Because I will do that. I will go there. Did we just immediately get freezing temperatures? I don't know. I think that they updated that. We're still gonna check everything manually. This is wild. Look at this. I'm gonna have to like... Oh, there's the bone. I hope I brought a camera. That sentence, we're not gonna talk about that. I think on second thought, I'm gonna grab the thermometer to try to... We're gonna go in and try to figure out where the ghost lives first. We're gonna see if we can figure out where the ghost lives before we bring stuff in like this, so that we have a place to start. And yes, I'm just storing all my stuff on the ground. It's fine, everyone does this. This is part of paranormal investigating, and I swear I do the same thing. Just throw your expensive equipment on the ground. That's the way that we do things. I believe in the version that I played, we have to have temperatures go below 5 degrees. This was the cold spot earlier. It's going up, so that's not it. What's this? We're just gonna kind of chill in each room to start with, to like feel out where this ghost is with the thermometer if we can. We're just gonna feel it out. I don't think he can be in a closet. Oh, maybe. Wait, it's going down. Is it gonna go down further? That would be really funny. It is going like up and down here, which is weird. So that might be one of my guesses. I was gonna say, if I say there's no way a ghost is in a closet and then it appears in that closet, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, no ghost. Essences in here. I'm guessing my place to hide if all goes wrong is that closet or in here. Can the ghost be in here? This is also a good place to hide if I'm being threatened. But it's difficult to hide in there as well. So I'm gonna have to consider that. Let's go upstairs, shall we? I'm also mentally preparing that I could get jump scared at any point here. Because I'm not mentally prepared for that right now. Let's see. I think the temperature is fine in here. Let's check upstairs. I swear. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, let's go up. I wonder if that's like an action the ghost can do. I wonder if it just did that now. We're gonna have to remember the placement of those. That was a little bit unsettling. How about up here? It's going down a bit, but not enough. It is dropping though. This might be my new guess. Because that is dropping significantly. I hear water. There's a stinky ghost in here. Oh, I'm sorry I called you stinky! This is definitely the room. Look at the temperatures. Okay, before I die, we're gonna go get the rest of our stuff. But that is definitely the ghost room. There's no way that that is not the ghost room. So I am gonna go grab my equipment and get back there. That's the difference from this and ghost hunting in real life, is in this game, the ghosts are what's gonna kill you, and in real life, the people is what's gonna kill you. That's the only difference. Here we go. So I guess it's just universally dangerous. But I feel like I'm definitely more likely to die in this game than in real life. I like how I'm just weighing the options on how I'm more likely to die. Okay, let's bring this stuff in so that we can keep note of that, and this will let us modify it if it gets too dangerous in there. It'll let us, what's the word? Monitor it if it gets too dangerous. I'm just choosing to look specifically through the viewfinder, which is gonna be even worse if there's anything. I'm a YouTuber, guys. I have to look through the viewfinder. It's the only way. I have to film this. We will get documented proof that there is a ghost here. I'm sorry? Okay, let's see if that camera works like that, because I need to make sure that it does. Let's see. No input. It's just like real life. We have issues with... Oh wait, video cameras. It's just like real life. Oh, did it throw the camera? It did! It threw the camera! How disrespectful! If I ever have that happen, I'm gonna be pissed. How dare this ghost throw the camera? That's like the most disrespectful thing that anyone could ever do. This is the UV light. This lets us check for handprints. I should get one of these. That would be really cool if we could get that to show up. That would be awesome to like see like fingerprints from a ghost on this. I don't know if ghosts can actually leave fingerprints that are like human-like though. I don't know. Oh gosh. He's already throwing stuff. I'm not seeing fingerprints. No fingerprints yet. Oh, that's a tile. It tore a tile off the wall. Oh wait, I just remembered, you're not supposed to swear in this game, because if you swear, the ghost gets mad. Listen. Listen, buddy. You chill? We good here? I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm gonna bring out my ukulele. Is there any EMF in here? No, but there's a lot of... Oh man! I just said he spared me! That was crazy. Honestly though. I can't even be mad about that. There I am. YouTube video gone wrong. Not clickbait. Ah, that sucks. It was a poltergeist. That honestly makes sense because of how much it was throwing stuff. I should like guess things as I'm investigating this time, because I wasn't doing that because I was trying to find actual evidence first, but now that I look at it, I should have guessed that was a poltergeist. Well, are you guys ready? Cheers! Cheers! That is disgusting. It's not even as bad as I thought it was. It's just disgusting. It's like, it's just pure sour. There's no sweetness to it at all. It's just pure sour. That is disgusting. Disgusting. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, the campsite. I actually really like this map. I used to play this map like a lot. It's very fun, and I like it. I'm not mad about that. It is a big map, though. And a little bit spooky. Okay, let's do the same approach as last time with the same equipments. Okay. Let's do this. Take the keys. I haven't seen any changes they've done to this map yet, so I'm looking forward to that. My mouth is like tingling from the lemon juice. That's probably healthy, right? Time to find out if I'm allergic to lemons. I know I'm not, though, thankfully. That would be interesting, though, if I was. Anyone over here? The way that they've improved this game based on the last one is insane. Like, the stuff that was happening there was crazy. Also, the rain just really kicked up for some reason. Weird. Anyone in here? I don't believe so. Let's keep looking. I'm hoping we get lucky with the ghost room this time. This map is definitely a little bit different, which is cool. It's not dropping significantly. There is a little bit of red on the floor there. No big deal though, probably just barbecue sauce. Yeah, definitely barbecue sauce. Ooh, we can get out from here. That's kind of cool. There's plenty of hiding places. I think a lot of these tents I can hide in. Obviously not the ones that are packed with stuff, but some of them. It did go down a bit, but everything seems pretty unmodified, so I think it's fine. Got the bone in front of this tent. I actually don't know if you spawn with the photo camera anymore. So I'm just gonna pick up this bone, because I didn't have one last time. So far, a whole lot of nothing. There is like a dumpster area back here. Oh, this is where the bathrooms are. Interesting. It's dropping quite a bit here, but it is going back to normal, so I think we're fine. How about the bathrooms? Is that on? It is. I think that we have a spot to investigate. The temperatures aren't cold, but the shower being on is suspicious. I think we might have a toilet ghost on hand. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, it spared me. Ah, I was gonna say if I die that easily. So far, no EMF. I forgot about this, but it is possible to turn lights on if we find a generator. Okay. Let's go get some more equipment. I'm thinking I'll go in with the dots and the video camera this time. I went from being a seasoned pro to just wanting to find one ghost. It's so relatable though. That's always how it is with like anything that you do. Like, you stop doing it for like a tiny bit and then it's never the same. So far, not a whole lot on there. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything happening on there, which is lining up with this, so I'm not that worried about it right now, thankfully. I forgot my flashlight. I gotta stop swearing, oh my gosh. I actually have to stop. I'm gonna have whoever's editing this one, I'm gonna have like every single time that I swear be replaced with a funny sound. So if you have been watching to this point and don't know why there's just random sounds playing every now and then, now you know what happened. For some reason, man, this game just makes me swear so much. I don't know what it is. This is pretty realistic, like the amount of time it takes to set everything up. That's like the craziest part of it, is you have to set everything up, and it takes like 20 to 30 minutes every time when I go actual investigating. Like, that's the most difficult part, is getting to a spot and setting everything up. And then when I do the thing where I go to multiple different spots at a location, that's just like every single time that's a setup. Like, it's such a process to set everything up. Let's grab these. Sandy is dropping a bit, which is not a very good sign. Especially because I have no evidence whatsoever. We have been here for a while, and we have not found any activity, which is weird. I mean, there's been activity, but not the type that we need to log. I guess we could go in and see if there's writing in the book. That's like the best thing we could do at this point, because there's nothing showing up on the cameras. It's also very active, and my sanity is not very good though. So that could kill me if I do that. I guess we're gonna take the risk though. We'll just wait for it to go down. Because I'd like to have at least one piece of evidence before just... like, I'd like to have one piece of evidence before guessing at it, I guess. Okay, let's go in. I am scared. This thing might just get very angry the second I come over here. Okay, bye. Let's see him get out. No waiting. Oof, I can't believe I'm alive. I just survived 2 back-to-back hunts. What the hell? Look at that! Look how active that was. That's crazy. I think it's the one that weakens its prey first. But it also gave, like, no evidence whatsoever. Stalking them into exhaustion. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna say it's a Deogen because that makes the most sense, and I don't want to die. Which is a pretty reasonable thing to not want, in my opinion. Let's see if we got this, guys, with 0 evidence whatsoever, because this ghost hates us. I can't believe I survived that many hunts. That was crazy. That thing just went after me as soon as I went in there. Oh, it was a Yuri. I think that was one of the ones that also would have made sense. At least we survived, though. At least we got the bone evidence. We just got $35 for that. Ah. I want to try. I want to like play the baby route and go for the starter house, which was which one? The Willow Street house, which is like the first map they ever made. I want to do that one and see if I can even do the smallest house, because I definitely want to beat one of these, hopefully. I mean, the last one I survived, that's something. Bro just said this is gonna be a tough one after the last two I've been given. Whoa, it's like daytime here. That's weird. Let's see. No light. Let's go see if we can find power. Because if we have power, I think that's gonna help. Because I forgot that power also, if you're like in the dark, it makes your sanity drain faster. So maybe if we have power on, we will have a better chance. Oh, nice. Love to see it. Okay, here we go. I think this is the power. Go ahead and turn that on. And let's start looking for rooms that look like they could have ghosts in them. I'm gonna try to leave this basement power off if I can. Temp dropped a little bit in here, but nothing significant. Same with this room. I think we can leave the basement power off. I might actually close the doors so I know if anything opens. That could be helpful. Now we know we can just turn on the upstairs power. That's so much better. Anything in here? Nope. Anything in here? Nope. I'm trying to leave doors shut so we have a reference here. Anything in here? Did something just hit throne? I heard like the sound of something fall. Suspicious. This room is suspicious. Let's check this one. I feel like I could have heard something fall from here. Everything seems pretty in place besides the bone. Seems okay. Go back in here, make sure nothing's fallen since we left. Suspicious. How about this room? Where's the power in here? Oh, here it is. Wait. Yeah, I turned that light on when I came in before the power was on, that's right. I was gonna say, that's a little suspicious, but that was me. Let's go ahead and close the doors so that we can have a reference. Any ghosts in here? So far, everything seems okay, which is interesting. There's no ghosts yet. Let's check the basement again, because that was the first spot that we checked. Anything different down here? Not really. Maybe in here? This is a pretty quiet one right off the bat. So far, it's not bad in here. There's no Oh. Okay, the power went out. I was just about to say there's no obvious ghost room. Let's turn it back on. There we go. I guess we just wander around till we see something suspicious. I don't think any of the things are freezing temperatures because I'm not getting low temperatures on anything. But I did hear something move in here. This might be one of the quieter ghost types, honestly. Nothing here. Did I close the door of the garage? Probably not. Let's check in here. Okay, maybe the garage. Maybe this is a place to start. I just went and hit... Hello? Hello there, sir. Okay. So we have a garage ghost. Interesting. Good to know. So let's go get some more equipment, shall we? I'm gonna leave the light on here until we need turned off. At least we know where the ghost is. There goes the power again. Gotta do that now when I come back. The audacity. Okay, let's see. Let's set up the ones that need to sit there for a bit. And then figure things out from there. I hope we can at least get one piece of evidence this time. Is that a ghost orb? That is a ghost orb. Oh my gosh. Finally. Thank you, ghost. Okay, I have to mark that. At least we got one type evidence. We're out here struggling today. Let's do ghost orb. It seems pretty vocal right off the bat, so I'm gonna put Banshee down for now until I know more. I'm not seeing freezing temperatures though. I'm gonna go turn the power on so that our sanity doesn't drain. I can do this without a flashlight, it's fine. There it is. Let's go give this to the ghost. Let's put it right where he was standing. Now, so rude. That soon? That's insane. What's my sanity? 46%, but I think that lowered it by like 10 probably. Let's look at the camera, because I don't think I'm going to be able to rely on going in there very often. Let's see if we can see the dots projector go off. As of now, not seeing it. What are the options here? It's turning off the power a lot, which is interesting. What was the Raiju again? I think that was the power-related one. Thrives on electrical current. They can become agitated when overwhelmed with power. That would make sense. Maybe that. Because it does seem to, like, get upset when I have the power on and it's turning the power off a lot. What was the yokai? That was human voices? That's also very possible. The mare is dangerous in the dark. It wasn't dark. What's the Raiju for their evidence? They would be the dots, so we can watch the dots a bit longer. They set off the car, which is also electrical, interestingly. So maybe it is a Raiju. I'm not seeing the dots go off, though. We can go back in, but I don't know how that's going to be on our sanity. I don't think it's dots, though, because dots probably would have came up by now. Hard to say. Well, let's just go in and see what has happened so far. And hopefully not die, optionally. Let's see. Okay. No writing. Temperature is cold, but not freezing. No fingerprints. Let's try spirit box. I say we try mirror because every single time that it's dark is when bad things happen. That would be my guess. We can just look at this for a couple more minutes and see if the dots come up, but I think that it's probably a mirror. I think that it just didn't have enough time to do the ghost writing yet, if I had to guess. Mirror would be my guess. At least we got an evidence type this time. Last time we didn't even get one. It might be the one that barely interacts with the environment, honestly, because it's kind of just hunted. I don't know, it's a risk, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. I think I'm gonna go with it. I think I'm putting in the final guess that this is a mare. I did put that down, right? Yes. Let's see. I'm curious to see what this is. It was a banshee? Okay. So my first guess was correct. That's crazy. I didn't think it was a banshee after like experiencing it because it wasn't like super vocal as banshees usually are. Like banshees usually do the little ghost events a lot of times, whereas this one just hunted. But that's interesting. We did get the rewards though. We got the bone evidence and we did play contracts. So we got $125 for doing absolutely nothing. So that's amazing. But yes, I think that I will end this here. I hope that you've enjoyed watching. I only had to drink lemon juice once, and that's pretty impressive. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Please let me know if you want to see more Phasmophobia or little challenges like this. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!